Bitch, how the fuck are you? I'm here to give you your full moon and Aries reading, which is happening on Sunday, the 13th of October. Fuck yeah. Let's go ahead and dive into this. You know it's going to be a general collective reading. It's not going to resonate with all you, yada, yada, yada. Make sure you comment down below. Make sure that you hit the like button, hit the notification button, and subscribe to my fucking channel because you're a dick if you don't. Gonna put that out there. If you'd like to book a personal reading, in the description box below is a link to my Instagram channel. You can go ahead and DM me directly there. My pricing is on my page. So make sure you check out my pricing first before you DM me if you'd like to book a personal reading. So with this full moon in Aries, which is happening on the 13th, it is going to be intense. It's going to be challenging your emotions, but overall the feeling is going to be positive. So really what this is going to be like a redemption. This is going to be a transformation for you. It's going to be a lot of personal growth. And you're going to be finding your own happiness. Now, this can lead to compulsive and destructive behavior. And buried feelings are going to be exposed. So there's going to be some tea that will be fucking spilling on all you bitches. So things are going to be coming out of the closet, per se. You're going to be finding out somebody may be a bigot or racist. There may have a lot of fears or phobias. You know, they may have addictions or sexual problems. You know, are you dealing with the beauty community? I don't know. All that shit's going to come out. Shane Dawson, are you going to do an expose? No, I'm kidding. So there's going to be some power struggles what's going to be going on here. The struggle is going to be real. Very, very real for you guys. It's going to be brutal, almost like Mortal Kombat. You know, there may be some feelings of like jealousy. You may be dealing with manipulation. Somebody may be trying to gaslight you. Are you dealing with my ex? This could also include like bullying, you know, sexual abuse, domestic violence. Family secrets are going to be revealed around this time. And you just need to keep positive and move forward. Be open-minded. Don't be a dick. Share your feelings with loved ones. The truth will set you free. And these will be really big positive changes for you. Spiritually, this is going to be involving a lot of personal growth. You're going to be leveling up in life. And around this time, there's going to be an influence, a personal influence in your life. Now, this could be somebody directly that you look up to. It could be a family member, a friend, or whomever that's reachable. This could be somebody that's quote-unquote unreachable, like a celebrity or whatnot. Like an influencer. God, fucking millennials, right? So, there's going to be an important influence that's going to be happening to you, and it's going to be direct with this individual that you want to follow their path. It's kind of like, wow, I want to lead by their example. I want their life. And you may start trying to take actions into living their life. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this shit out. So the overall vibe we have, it is the Ace of Ghosts reverse. Fuck. So this beginning is going to feel like a downer. This is losing love in life. Somebody that you really care for. This could be romantic. This could be platonic. Because love comes in different shapes and forms. You know, you may love your parents, but you don't want to fuck them. You know, unless if you're in Alabama. Yeah. So there's different types of love that you have with people. It's just the love isn't there. And for some of you, there's some sort of unrequited love. For some of you, you just hate being rejected and you've been in a hermit mode, Virgo vibe. You've just been seeking answers. There's been a lot of personal growth. So You may be wondering how come you can't find the right partner for you. How come you may be always dealing with fuck boys or fuck girls or trashy women. People that are unavailable in any shapes or form. Emotionally unavailable. Spiritually, mentally, physically, you know. Like they always bail on you. They're always in and out of your life. So you need to kind of figure out what the issue is, and you've been processing things. What the fuck is going on, Aries? Well, it's the full moon in Aries, so this vibe, what the fuck? This is like Jerry Springer fucking action here. Jerry. Okay, so I kept on seeing that fucking card, and it was in the exact goddamn position. Okay, so the bottom of the deck I have, it is the Death card here, reverse. Scorpio vibe. 13. Death card is number 13. Full moon is happening on the 13th. 13s are great numbers. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my lucky numbers. You are resisting change. So some of you may be jumping from relationship to relationship, hoping that this other person will fit the piece within you. And I'm going to drop a fucking nude bomb flash. Nobody can fill in the void for you. Nobody can do that. Only you can fill in your own void. You have to be complete. You have to be completely comfortable within yourself, secure with yourself. So even when you are no longer in a relationship, if you are single, you are okay. You can stand on your own. You're not dependent on anyone. You're not some punk ass bitch. You know, you can pick up your big boy pants, your big girl pants, and you keep on trucking. But you're resisting it. You're still doing the same dumbass shit. Doing the same shit, and you're expecting a different result. Like, I don't know why these relationships don't work out. Never mind that I continue to date people that are in a relationship, that are married, that are tied down. They've been together since butt-fuck Egypt. And I want to go ahead and fuck up their shit. And I want to steal this person out of their life. I want to be codependent on these people. I'm afraid that they're detaching themselves from me. So instead, I'm going to try to entrap them. I'm going to gaslight them and make them feel like shit so they can't leave. Or I'm going to go ahead and pretend that I'm pregnant in order for me to keep a man in a relationship. These methods aren't working because it's fucking garbage and you know it. And that shit needs to stop. Every time I do this kind of bullshit, first of all, I'm attracting garbage. And then on top of it, I'm doing dumbass shit. The change is within yourself. And the change is you got to learn to love and value yourself. And that's when you bring in good, authentic love. Now, we've got the Page of Bats, which are swords here. This is going to be a Gemini vibe, Libra. Fucking, of course, right? They're going to fuck up your shit. This is going to be some news that you don't want to hear. This could be about somebody dating somebody else. There's some sort of offer that's being made. This could be somebody from your past. It could be like a deadbeat father or a shitty ex or whatever that's trying to come back and make some sort of peace offering. Somebody is spying and creeping on you. Somebody may be showing up to your work and trying to make try to beg you back, try to win you back. They may be sending flowers or gifts or something to your job, to your work, to try to enhance you. Now, for a small percentage of you, you may be dealing with some sort of love, weird triangle a love romance triangle. This could be at school or work. Somebody that you spend quite a bit of time with, or you have. There is some sort of offer here with the Knight of Pumpkins and with the Three of Pumpkins reverse. Those are going to be Pentacles. It's like somebody is willing to be like, I'm willing to leave my family for you. I'm willing to ditch this for you. The outcome's not going to be very good, though, because this is burning bridges. Now, the Hangman reverse is going to be Pisces vibe. A decision has been made. You've been thinking about this for quite some time. And here's the thing about these Pentacles, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles takes a sweet-ass motherfucking time, but he's like the tortoise in the hare. He's the tortoise. So the outcome is going to be not shit. And it may slow and steady wins the race. That's how this operates. It's like tantric sex. Slow and steady wins the race. This wasn't a decision that you jumped lightly and like, oh, we're just going to do this. No. This was very planned out. This is not rushed. This is not impulsive. This is like ending ties with the partnership, which is leaving you super butthurt with the Five of Pentacles here. It's like, somebody kind of casually might possibly offer you a job, but you took it at face value of not something solid. This was not a solid deal, but you took it as solid, so you ended up quitting your job, and you find out, like, oh no, the job is not even lined up until months later. So now you just fucking shot yourself in the foot, so you may be broke as fuck. Some of you may be kicked out of your house. You may be forced to move out. I'm seeing somebody might be very into Star Trek. Somebody might be watching really into original or next gen. Though I do enjoy Deep Space Nine. Somebody's feeling very insecure. This person has a lot of options and choices. Somebody may have been kicked out of their home because they have some sort of addiction. Doesn't matter what type of addiction. Addictions come in many shapes and forms. Very confused, not sure what the fuck you want. I don't think you realize that you have a lot of options and choices. And with the Ten of Ghosts and with the Queen of Pumpkins, there's happiness. And once you are comfortable in your own skin, once you feel grounded and secure, once you have your own shit together, some of you are dealing with some sort of fucked up rock bottom. And believe me, we all hit rock bottoms. Rock bottoms take many shapes and forms and does not always involve alcohol or drugs. Some of you are kind of dealing with your own rock bottom where you may be unemployed, living at your parents' house, you have trouble keeping a job, you're on and off clean, you're on and off sober. You're never, if you want a good relationship, romantic, platonic, whatever, you have to be comfortable in your own skin and you have to be happy with yourself. Truly happy and okay with yourself. Right, mama? And if you don't do that, then you're going to be attracting shitty people. And all they're going to do, it's kind of like when you've got like a bum tooth or whatever, and like just touching it a little bit just aggravates it, and it's just like, or you have like a cavity or, you know, and it's just like a nerve, you touch that nerve and it just hurts like hell. When you partner up with somebody that's shit for you, all they're doing is just continually pointing at the nerve. You got to be happy within yourself. And once you're happy with yourself, you're comfortable, you got your shit together, that's when really good things come your way. But it's not going to come your way if you continue to resist the change. Changing. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and give you an affirmation reading. I'm going to go ahead and give you an oracle reading afterwards, and then another special additional tarot reading for you. Make sure that you comment down below if the reading resonates with you. Make sure that you hit the like button as well. And don't forget to, like, you know, subscribe to this channel. That would be super cool. Okay, so here are your affirmation readings. Don't let yourself become someone else's shadow. Ordinary is never the only option. Your curiosity and capability knows no bounds. Be heard even if you have to howl. And you are your own soulmate. See, all my fucking cards, they resonate. Okay, so this bitch is done. Let me go ahead and get into this bitch. As you can tell, I have a spooky Halloween theme going on here, as it should be. It'd be very offensive otherwise. I'm not gonna use no Doreen Virtue deck. Bunch of garbage. Anyways, let's go ahead and pull out additional meanings. I will have to use the book for this. This is a new oracle deck, and I am still learning it. So, let's go ahead and pull additional cards for the full moon in Aries. Okay. Perfect. Let's do that just to make life easier. Okay, so number one, we have darkness. The occult center of the creative and inspiring will be the universe that has not yet been created. That is infinite in no form and is no different. This card represents what there was before the Big Bang. Big Bang, Jesus. All right. Simultaneously, void and full, the end of all beginning, potential and latency. All that's concentrated in a single point, waiting to receive the primordial impulse to manifest itself. I can speak, I swear to God. For the artistic or the magnetism represents the highest peak attainable through meditation, the state of total spaciousness, the silence that can be observer aware of the road to awakening. Now, the advice of the dead. Oh my God, Lori. Take a moment, pause, meditate, or study as you need to understand what form that you're giving your energy and where to apply it. Number three, which is chaos. Ian Malcolm would love this. This card represents the shapeless and primordial soup, the alchemist receptacle, the palette held by the artist before he starts painting, shown as the art. Technical ability and knowledge are ready and abundant, but the final execution and the right route are needed to avoid dispersion. Without quick and aware action, you face the risk of drifting away, feeding infirmity, and remaining trapped in a stalled situation. Now, the advice of the dead. It is time for action. Analyze and choose all the opportunities available to you quickly without fear or cutting something out. All these fucking cards resonate. Okay. Now, this is the Queen of the Dead in the afterlife, responsible for memory as a whole and individual memories. She represents the principles and synthesis as aggregations of bodies and matter, commentary to that of her husband. She is the alchemist, joined together, conjugation on the lower level of the concepts and synthesis expressed by the feminine. In fact, we see her near some recent remolded bodies devouring stars during the day, because just as life cannot exist without death, day cannot exist without night. Now, the advice of the dead. Study and analyze as you have done significant, and the time has come to put them to work enhancing your own synthesis. Okay. So, as I went over before, there's a lot of thinking things through, a lot of pondering before a decision is being made. which there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm going to go ahead and use your final deck. This is a brand new deck I got. It is called Fuck It. So let's go ahead and see what additional messages that you have. If the readings resonate, make sure that you comment down below. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, make sure that you check out my description box and check out my Instagram page. My pricing is on my page. You can DM me directly there. Okay. And I'll go ahead and call. Okay. These are the cards I'm going to use. These are the names I know. Okay. So, a group of fuckers can help you receive success. Now, shut the fuck up. Silence is required. Do it one fucking step at a time. Stop focusing on the damn shit. Put the higher boots on. Bullshit is getting deeper. And see the bigger fucking picture before taking action. Alrighty then, hopefully these readings resonated with you. If they did, or you found this whole thing entertaining, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit the like button and the notification button. Thank you very much. I love you guys, and come at me, bro.